Hi there, my name is Karl Soule, and I focus on film and television workflows at Adobe. And today we are going to talk about LUTs and how LUTs work with color mode in Adobe Premiere. Using LUTs in color mode is pretty much the same way as using styles, modules, and adjustments. In fact, they're added the same way to your operations. So I am actually going to work on the clip level on this particular clip right now. And what we're going to do is go ahead and click on the plus under the clip operation, and you'll see there is a third option here called Add Clip LUT. I'll go ahead and select that, and this provides access to a wide range of creative LUTs that come included inside of Adobe Premiere, but you can also at any point use your own LUTs just by simply selecting the item at the very top of the menu here called Add LUT. Now in this case, I'm just going to stick with the LUTs that are included, and I'm kind of looking for some sort of a bleach bypass kind of an effect here. So I'm going to go ahead and try out, there's three effects in here called SL Bleach, and we can just kind of toggle between these. Ooh, that one's really nice. Let's try the other one just to see. So very quickly you can see how easy it is. Ooh, that one's pretty intense. I could play with the intensity slider if I wanted to, but I just want to see what that last option looks like here. Bleach NDR. Ooh, that's kind of the right balance. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So very, very easy to use LUTs. One thing of note, if you're using your own LUTs, most LUTs are designed to work in the Rec 709 color space. So leaving this color space set to Rec 709 scene is preferred. If you have a LUT and you know that that LUT was designed to work in a different color space, go ahead and select the color space from this menu here. I also want to take a moment to talk about technical LUTs. These are LUTs that are actually used to convert footage from log into a color space like 709. Typically, if you have color management turned on inside of Adobe Premiere, the de-logging of footage is handled automatically by Premiere's built-in transforms for a wide range of different types of footage. If you'd like to learn more on this, please check out my video on color management that's part of this series. I dive pretty deep into it. There's one special case I wanted to talk about, and there are LUTs out there that are actually designed to kind of de-log and provide a creative effect on top of that, all in one LUT package. And if you do have a series of those, I wanted to quickly show you how to use those. If I go to my window menu and bring up the color management panel, and find the area called Source Clip. This is where Premiere's built-in color management is actually doing that transform and that de-log. If at any point in the process you need to add a LUT to a particular file, and in this case, let's go ahead and select this clip here. I can see that this is currently Array Log C3 wide gamut, and Premiere is doing a transform into my active color space. But in this case, I actually want to override that. I want to disable Premiere's color management on this clip and use a special LUT that has both that transform and a creative effect applied to it. So I'm going to go ahead and check this box called Preserve RGB. That will disable the color management that Premiere is doing, and then I can use this area here called Input LUT to select a LUT. Now I have a series of LUTs from Buttery LUTs is what I'm using today, and these are LUTs that are designed to work specifically with the Array camera and take log C footage and add some sort of a creative look to it. So I'll go ahead and select that here, and now you can see the LUT is being applied in that input step. It's doing the conversion, and it's adding sort of a creative color on top of the transform all in one step. So if you have these LUTs, you can mix and match with these inside of color mode as well. I hope this video was informative. Thanks for watching.